Hey everybody, it's Crazy with Crazy Gaming, and we're back for another episode.
Sleep deprivation warning. Alert.
Occupy Mars. Sorry about that. Anyways, so let's get some water.
Water refilled.
How many things do we have now? 9, let's eat one. First time we've almost seen green in the hunger slot in a while. Let's go see where we're at on our ATV. It was pretty low when we got back last night, so let's see what it's. Yeah, it's at 48%. So I think we're gonna go do some more grinding. I'm gonna do it at that place over there. And we'll go on foot, just because we can. I was looking at what we need to do. Oops. At what we need to do with the shop. And we need aluminum plate. We need like 5 more. We need 7 more glass. And we need a bunch of cement. We're not, we're not going to get cement from these buildings, but we need to find some, what do we call it? I can't remember the name of it. The hard to find stuff. What's it called? We'll grind that right now. Actually, see if we can find some more of this. Calcium. We need more calcium. More? Oh shit. It was almost falling on me. Let's get back here so we don't get tripped. Doesn't look like there's much worry in this one. There's some more. That's aluminum. We'll take it. We'll finish grinding this up. One piece of wood. That'll love it. At least there's 10 of them. Alright, let's run over here. Now we need to find us a bunch of calcium so we can make the concrete we're gonna need to build the shop there. We missed something down here? Looks like glass. Yep, there's one of the glass plates we need. It's empty. We've been here, so it's probably into that. Let's grind it up real quick. Our inventory look like. Probably should have checked that before we left. Now we're all right. And we left out of here pretty fast, so that's probably why we may have missed some things. What the heck's going on here? I want this grind. Something wrong. Oh, we forgot to charge our suit. Another glass plate. I don't understand why these went blind. There we go.
Available point for technological advancement.
So we have another point. Yep. All right. Last plate. Let's take it. And that glass plate came from that lamp, the light. So there you go. There's something else back there. Remember, looking for glass plates. Okay. Now I could scrap this ramp over there. I don't know if I can grind these. I don't think I can grind these yet. Yeah, I need level 2 to do that. So there you have it. Head back to our base, see where we're at in the charge. See what we got in tech tree or not. Okay, so we got that. We got that. We did the pump. Now we can do the well extension. Oops, I don't know why I did that.
Materials, technology access level increased.
Can make the well extension. And so next we'll be working on getting the shelter. We'll be able to do some extended exploration. Have everything we need to get that. This, we did get some things that we didn't have. We still need 3 glass plates and we need 10 cement. That's going to be the trick of getting the 10 cement.
Water refilled.
We'll charge our suit. And this thing's at 81%. We're in the 40s, so we're kind of low.
Suit recharged.
All right. So some of the glass we can make. Let's do this first. I think glass takes oh, it doesn't. I need how many glass do we? So now we need the cement. We don't have any calcium. So that should be our next order of business. Let's go hunt us down some calcium. Calcium one. Jeez. How lucky was that? Some more rocks over here. Let's go see. Because I think when they do the dust devils and the tornadoes bring these rocks here. We picked up everything that was around here in the beginning so that we could make our drill. And now there's all of a sudden there's rocks around here again when there wasn't. Because we went far and wide looking for rocks. That's how we got a bunch of calcium from around here. But some of these rocks must be calcium, so you just have to look. Be diligent. nice if we could find calcium in this. I think this is either going to be aluminum or iron. It's aluminum. So I think what we'll do is iron. Need to do a bunch of this anyway so that we can unlock some things. That's aluminum. Alright, so it's 16, 15 already. Somewhere around there's going to be some calcium. It's like to be diligent. Yeah, I'm up for it. I can't remember if I've ever come across a big rock that had calcium. I think the only thing I found in big rocks is silicone, aluminum, and iron. Time is up. We better head back. We got a long run to get back over there. The heck is this? More silicone. Need a lot of calcium if we're going to have enough to make 10 more concrete. That's going to be a lot. Comes the dark.
Low carbohydrates. Water refilled.
All right. Let's check our buggy and see how it's doing. 100%. Great. So we can pick this up and we charge. No power. Oh well. All right. So we can head out tomorrow. Go exploring. And see if we can't see if we can come up with I don't know. See if we can't come up with more concrete from picking it up in buildings. I don't know how far we can go without. Let's look at the temp tree. Oh, we're almost there on mechanics. What do we want from here? We're going to do the night vision so we can see. Yep. We'll get that done tomorrow. Let's see what the map shows us. Where we can go tomorrow. Now, I've been going down this way, doing this stuff, but I think I'm going to go back up this way. We've done these 4 here. But we have another one over here. We got a big one up here. And we have some over here. And we have another one over there and a small one here. I don't think we've done that one yet. I think we've just done these here. So, yeah. All right, so all we have to do is make it till morning. How are we doing on oxygen? Yeah, we're doing all right, so we don't need to worry about that right now. Food's going to get etchy during the night. Let me, I mean, let's make some more wire probably. I'll give us a little bit more. Not putting too big of a dent in our silicone. Okay, so it's 2012. We'll pause here and we'll come back as soon as it's daylight again. Back in a second.
Well, but you
All
might
right.
want to mute us because the sound from this will come through your video.
So as you guys can see, Tex and Miles is in Discord with me. So if you hear them talking, that's why. This is so you know
That's
what's up.
why.
I'm just in here streaming my Mars, man. I'm
Miles.
starting to cook the gas now, man. I'm real happy.
Miles has been binge playing Occupy Mars.
I'm on Sol 51 now.
Look at him go.
Things are really starting to shape up for me.
Yeah, once you get in the groove, it's not bad.
Man, it was just I had a lot of early technologies that just weren't finding them. You know, I was finding deep technologies that weren't helping me in the moment I'm in. You know, it's like
Suit recharged.
Right. Yeah.
Exactly.
See, and the thing was the last patch was supposed to fix that, and it seems like it made it worse.
Yeah.
well, the nice thing is that it's working out now. Now I'm getting what I need, and it ain't horrible by any means. Now it's making sense to me.
All right, so we're going off exploring. New day. So I'm all about the
You know what you
concrete,
should
man.
do, right. Well, what you need to do is you shouldn't have gone for the pump. You should have gone the corridors and then got the what's it called? Survival capsule.
Right.
Gone mobile. That's what you
Well,
should have done.
I only need to grind enough to get 2 more points, and I'll have the survival capsule. And then I'll have everything.
Right.
Because it's kind of it's like 50 of one, a half a dozen of the other. It doesn't matter how far I expand or whatever if I can't. You know, if I've got the survival capsule, but I don't have the Salvatore for the oxygen or enough stuff to make the batteries and the transformer and the solar panels, and I'm just kind of spinning my wheels. But I'm coming up pretty quick because the base that I'm heading to right now is one of those bases that's crashed and trashed, and I get a lot of good materials from these, so I've lined them up, even though I'm on tier 1.
Yeah. The good thing about the workshop, like when I'm doing this early game like that, is I toss the workshop down, put a workbench in it, upgrade my tools, and then I break it back down. I just keep moving.
Right.
That's the way I'm starting to play it, because of the food.
Right. Yeah.
Food and tablets. That's that's why I keep going.
Yeah, I'm feeling you. But I need concrete before I can build the shop, and so I need a bunch of calcium. Yeah, and I just can't seem to find any.
Come to my seed.
Is
I
there,
have out the wazoo, but no silicon. It's unbelievable. Calcium and iron, everything I ever silicon seems to be my Achilles heel in this one.
right, and it's weird like that. Sometimes you're doing really good, and other times you can't do anything.
I just mine everything.
Yeah.
Just mine it all.
Yeah. Now I got a tier 3 jackhammer. That's exactly what I'm doing.
You'll eventually come across it.
Yeah, I mean,
and then when you do, you won't get enough. Then you're going to have more than you need. Later on. Well, actually, silicon you're going to need. You're going to need a lot of anyway because of the domes.
Yeah.
Domes and greenhouses. They use a lot of silicon.
going. This is the farthest we've gone from the base, I think. Where I'm going now. But yeah, I went grinding. I mean, I went drilling yesterday, trying to find calcium. I just can't find any anywhere. It's ridiculous.
Typically, what I do is check water spots and a rock. If you come across like a small to medium rock sitting on a water spot, 8 times out of 10 that's going to have calcium, or the rocks around that area will have calcium.
Right.
Yeah, picking up the single rocks are almost always calcium. Texas pretty spot on about that. Scavenger was making fun of me when he was watching me at first. He says, "Why do you pick up all those little rocks, man? Go mine the big ones." I'm like, "I like a clean yard, man."
Yeah.
My OCD said, "Pick it up."
Well, the problem is they respawn after a while.
Yeah.
And then you're like, I know I just picked that up like 2 days ago, 3 days ago. Why is it back?
But yeah, I mean, still, it's a useful rock. I mean, I'm in like Flynn.
Yeah.
Oh no, it would be really funny if Scavenger decided to jump in voice with us while you're recording. That would just make his day.
You like doing that?
Scavenger, yeah, he's like he was in my World of Warships video that went live yesterday. I was streaming on Discord and he was watching because he hadn't downloaded the game yet when I was playing with Miles and Stello.
Yeah. Jackpot.
Yeah, no, he was just having fun. What you find?
4 foods all right here in a row in one of these octangular containers. Just boom, 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 4 of them
those
right in a row.
containers are great.
And I found some seeds. Ooh, what the heck was that? That's not a usual seed. I got some tomatoes.
Nice.
That was a lucky find.
Nutritional values are horrible on them, but I'm thinking when they open the chemistry branch, I'm wondering if they're gonna under chemistry they're gonna have open like an actual kitchen where you go and cook and use different ingredients to make up MREs to have higher nutritional values.
Efficient photovoltaics, my friend. Yeah, that's going to raise the value of the power on my solar panels now. I'll take it. Yes, I got excited because I found out. Because I love that. It makes a huge difference in how much power you're...
Oh yeah, well when you get the 1 and the 2, yeah.
Yeah, that's huge.
Yeah, because you take your mediums, when you got both of them done, mediums go from 20 to 30, is it 32?
Yeah.
36.
36.
All I know is early game, getting that is huge because being able to do the small, any events, any extra power that comes out of those is a big, especially for travel and exploring using I'm doing some grinding to see if I can't get that point. I only need to throw 1 rock to get there. So I know the materials. I mean, I gotta drill a rock real quick when I get done in here, just so I can get that point. And then I'll be able to unlock the. I'll be able to.
Watch it be calcium.
No, it's yeah, that would be great. But I wanna unlock the night vision so I can stop using my flashlight and stuff.
trade you for silicon. How's that?
Oh, I got tons of silicone.
Gosh.
Did you try the small rocks that are out by themselves? Those are usually always silicone.
Yeah.
You know, the ones that are ore right from the beginning. You don't have to when you drill it at first, it pops loose, and then you just drill it again, and it's ore. You don't have to go. Every piece of the stone that is out there is all ore. Those ones are the ones that have silica. That's all they are.
Well, I found this area where the stones are like giant loaves of bread. I mean, they're just huge and they're all packed together in this one spot. I'm like, I'm going to go down there and mine. I mean, it's like,
Right.
that looks like that's just going to be a treasure trove of wealth.
Yeah, those areas are nice to mine stuff out of.
But I mean, I find silicone and just like in pockets. It's like I'll find 4 or 5 like close together, and then it's just all aluminum or iron. And, geez, I got calcium everywhere. It's like weird.
Right. Yeah, I've never run across that. Calcium's always been hard for me to find, even in the early
Miles
game.
ran into a building that was oxygen, had a small amount of oxygen in it.
Yeah, just a tiny bit. It said it had atmosphere, but once I opened all the doors, it was like gone instantly. But
Right.
that was strange.
Yeah. I'm surprised. I wonder if down the road somewhere we're going to be able to instead of just scrap this stuff or salvage it, we'll be able to repair it and stuff and use it.
See, that would be nice.
Yes, it would. But that would make the game a lot easier, though.
You know, that are trying to survive too, that might help out. That'd be kind of cool.
Yeah, at least in early game.
You know, it'd be kind of. I mean, they don't actually have to help you much. I mean, it'd just be neat to find survivors, you know, that are
Right.
could help out, get a stronger footing, and maybe they'll trade with you later down the road. I don't know.
I think they're going to have AIs when they do multiplayer, when multiplayer comes out.
That would be cool too. See, multiplayer would be nice. One guy goes out and scavenges while the other guy builds the base up. That'd be fun too.
Right? Yeah, it's going to be nice when they finally do bring about multiplayer, and I'm hoping it'll be soon.
It probably will be. I can imagine. I mean, I've been playing this for 5 straight days. I mean, the game seems very stable. I haven't run into a glitch or a bug yet. I'm really happy about that. The concept is like fresh. I love it. I mean, it's just, but I'm a builder kind of guy. I've always liked builder games. Hence why I tried to stay away from this. Text just kept pushing, get it, push it.
I don't know what you're talking about, Miles.
No, not at all. You know, it's a builder game. It's got great music. I think you like it. No, I don't need another game.
Yeah. It's a fun game, you know.
I take vacation so I can ride motorcycle. Oh, I went down to Whataburger. Yeah, there are people camped out there, man. I ain't getting in it today. Like the first 1,000 people get like a card or something from them. Like they get a free meal every month. So there's.
Oh, really?
Jesus, man, it's insanity. I was like, I asked my brother if he went down there. He goes, yeah, I drove by, and he goes, I'm gonna wait a couple of weeks before I try to go get something there. I'm like, that sounds about right.
You probably head over there. What's today? Thursday. You probably head over there like Friday evening, Saturday, and not have the crazy rush is just going to be today.
Yeah, I imagine by next week it'll be close to normal. I say that, but did I? Oh no, my electrical.
Yeah, it's the first Whataburger in Michigan.
Grand Rapids.
Crazy, don't know what we're talking about. Oh no, there's Whataburger out in California, isn't there?
It used to be. I haven't seen any in a long time. Got me another tablet. Let's see, kind of. Give me the rover. Come on, rover. Spectral Detector 3. Yeah. Okay. Whatever.
Yeah.
It'll burn.
It's
Yeah. What a burn.
Yeah, so your large accumulator that you got in the episode that just went live this morning, that's for your rover batteries.
Right.
Yeah, and by the way, I'm not playing any games. I'm driving down the highway, so.
Right. Gotta do some more grinding on here. I'm gonna head back pretty quickly. It'll be dark
That
soon.
one base that you went to, that one base you went to in the last episode where you grabbed the food packets or whatever, and with the garage.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one there. If you were to go in that one room that had the ramps, there was 3 levels in there, and grind all that, you stand a good chance to get a good amount of glass plate and electronics and aluminum plate out of that. With a tier 1 grinder, because of all the, like the cryo pods that were in there and all of that.
Right.
Yeah, I was going to put that in the comment, but then they got me unloaded, so.
Time to go.
I can't do that yet.
Yeah.
It's time to go.
No carbohydrates.
Okay, so now I have the 2 points I need to unlock the. We can unlock the survival capsule.
And then the capsule.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't. What the
And then
heck?
you.
Electricity. Technology access level increased.
You got a point in electricity.
Materials. Technology access level increased.
Is he playing? Are you playing your game, Miles?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm hearing your game, not mine. I thought it said a second point for me, and it was from your game. That's
Sorry
funny.
about that.
No, that's fine.
In case I'm going through my upgrades that I said I found a bunch of stuff, so I'm geeked.
Right. I just gotta grind so I can get the point I need to make the survival capsule. I'm surprised it won't let me. Oh yeah, it is. It is letting me do the cabinets and stuff.
Maybe this evening, about 4 o'clock your time, Tracy. Maybe I'll pick up a live stream of WoWs. Go have some fun.
Oh, World of
Warship.
Yeah. Yeah, yesterday you left me that message. I was running errands and stuff.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I sent you that. I had just shut down. I was getting ready to make dinner, watch a show, and then, I played for about an hour and then passed out.
Like,
I had to get up early this morning. I was up at like 3:30, 20 to 4 this morning.
all right, I gotta grind me a stone so I can get night vision because it's gonna be dark here in a minute. And all I need is just a very little fraction of stone to get that pumped. We'll go this way.
Well, an easy way to get a lot of material points quickly,
Uh-huh.
go mine a bunch of iron or print a bunch of screws.
You get points for printing the screws?
For printing, yeah, you get material points for printing items.
I didn't know that.
Oh yeah.
Gotcha.
There's a little trucker text tip for you there, crazy. When you when printing, it gives you material and mineral points.
Right. I've got to find a small rock to do. It's all so I can get this done because it's already dark. I just don't like using my power. You know?
Oh, you got a solar. Oh,
Yeah, but I'm not going to be able to charge anything when I get back. It's dark now. I'm just looking for
you'll
one of
only
those.
take minimal radiation damage, if any, running out to charge on your solar panel. You'll be fine.
There he goes. There he goes. You'll be fine again.
Famous last trucker text words there. You'll be fine. Why did I tell him? You weren't fast enough. If you were me, you would have been okay.
Available point for technological advancement.
There it is. I got it.
Carbohydrates.
So let's go into our tech tree. Let's go. Yeah, mechanics. There it is. Okay, so we go over here to night vision.
Mechanics.
Yeah, mechanics, not
Technology
minerals,
access
mechanics.
level increased.
So how do I turn it on? N?
In Nancy.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, it's like daylight. I'm loving this.
Available point for technological advancement.
My marking for my base is green. I can't see it because the night vision has a green tick to it. So it's hard to see. And what the hell is this? Oh, those are things that I really wanted to do. Okay, have I been in this space? Why am I seeing stuff in there? Let's come back over here in the daytime. No, I've been there.
Probably the fans and the
Yeah.
cabinets and stuff.
And there's some circuit boards and stuff that I didn't pick up. Because I don't have no inventory, man. I got no room for it, you know? I've got enough for what I need right now, so I'm not picking it up. That's another thing. Circuit boards used to be really rare back in the playtests and stuff. Not, I mean, at least not as... Now they're like everywhere, all the time.
Right. Well, see, the circuit boards weren't really used for anything in the playtest. I think they'll become more rare once they fix the issues with the workbench and doing circuit board repair.
Right.
Warning. Oxygen 75%.
Slow down, Tex. Slow down. Oh, I know you did. I'm trying to be on my best behavior because you're recording crazy.
Alert.
I don't want everybody to hear my road rage.
And I just went into heavy hunger.
Refilled. Low temperature warning.
Eat a food.
I'm gonna.
Since you can't
I got 11,
handle
so.
taking damage,
Well, I
you
got.
can't handle taking damage.
I've got 11 food, so I'm okay. I'm taking damage right now from the cold.
Oh, well, yeah, you don't want a double whammy if you're outside taking damage.
Oh no. Oh, okay. It's just night vision. Yeah, the night vision looked like all my power was gone from my battery. I was like, what? That can't be good. Because that's the one thing you can't recover from is the battery. You can't eat health packs to stay alive.
Well, no, but once you get inside at nighttime, you don't need it. And then, I mean, I take my helmet off because I remember to put it back on when I go outside.
Right.
Alert. Oxygen depleted.
Of course you do.
I'm not as old as the two of y'all, you know, or as senile. So
That mistake only had to happen one time for me to learn.
Not me. That's like a continual thing with me.
that's why I ended my live stream by taking my helmet off with the door open.
Yeah.
That's one way of doing it, I suppose.
Well, I was doing the start where you don't take anything and you've got to run out and pick up rocks and hope for finding stuff in bases to be able to print a drill. And so, yeah, I started that whole thing there, Miles, and that's what Crazy's doing now.
Yeah, it was a bitch. The first episode, I actually died. It didn't take very long for me to die because I could not find any. I couldn't find anything rock-wise around my base. Very, very few. I was running out quite a ways from the base, out beyond where. And then there was, I think, only one or two buildings, and I couldn't get silicone to make health kits so I could survive. You know what I mean? Can't drill if I don't have a drill, and so I'm running around picking stones up off the ground, and I just couldn't even get like silicone so I could make health packs so I could survive, let alone get the stuff I needed to make the drill. And so yeah, I died pretty quick. It was just a really bad seed, and so then I just went ahead and restarted, and then this seed that I got was really good. There was rocks all around. It didn't take me long. I got down pretty close, but I found the last 2 iron I needed. But I was running out quite in the big circumference of the base trying to find rocks. But yeah, I got those rocks, and I found a bunch of silicone, so I was able to make some health kits, and then survived the night, and then go back out and search for rocks again. And when I found the rocks for the drill and came back and made the drill, once I got the drill, it was all good. I just realized I have found beet seeds, potato seeds, tomato seeds, and lettuce seeds. So this is a pretty good, seed-wise, this is a pretty good one.
Right.
Anyways, what time is it? It's just about that time for me to end this episode. But yeah, so I mean, I've been lucky that way on this one. And it looks like I might be able to make this one fly because all I need is 10 more cement and I'll be able to make the base. But I've got to find that calcium.
How long does it make you go bathroom?
What's that?
How long does it make you go bathroom?
Oh, well, you can right click to get up. and once you stand up, if you click the little panel, or no, click the box off to the right of the toilet,
Yep,
it'll open it and you can take the pack out of it.
I sure did.
And that's fertilizer for the. But you got to have the composter built for that.
But you can start collecting it now, and
Yeah.
you can do that once a day.
Yep.
Once a soul.
There we go. Get my plants going.
All right, so
I got to beat everybody.
for the benefit of my viewers, we're going to go ahead and call this an episode. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to leave comments and don't forget to subscribe. Hit that like button and hit the bell. The like button helps us out because it helps the channel be more visible on YouTube. Thanks for watching. This is Crazy from Crazy Gaming along with Tex and Miles, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.